Yo, it's good, boys. It's Charney here with another video. It's 5:50 in the morning right now, but I finished back testing platinum for 2025. I just have 1 year of data. It's not much. I'm not saying it's much at all. 2024, I'm aware that it didn't perform nearly as good as it did in 2025. I did notice that, I'll even show you guys on the chart, that 2025, we had a pretty bullish year since around June-ish. We started performing really bullish, and I think that's the reason why we performed really good in 2025. 2024, not so much. A lot of consolidation the entire year. So another thing is, if you never watched me, I trade the LSD model, which is liquidity, supply and demand. It's potentially just supply and demand, but with liquidity sweeps in front of it. And then we also have, a lot of specific rules that play into that. But yeah, I'll show you guys real quick some of the trades. I'll show you guys the data I got from it. And I pulled a data sheet that I've never really pulled before for platinum. And I'm gonna do this on every single other pair that I have. It's a very interesting data sheet. It's pretty much showing like, if you're using like for platinum, you'd be trading futures. If you're using a alpha futures account, it's showing you how many accounts you would have failed, how many accounts you would have blown, or how many accounts you would have blown and how many accounts you would have passed. And if you passed, you dropped your risk to 0.5%, which is like my risk rules, like everything, it'll show you how much money that you would have made for platinum for 2025. Now the graph I specifically made is if you pass one account and you don't buy any more. Obviously, like you're gonna be buying more 50Ks and you're gonna be copy trading, but this is just for an example. So I will pull up the graph, I'll show you guys, I'm super excited. But this is again, backing the rules with what I was saying about strict RRs. 1 to 4s absolutely eat against 1 to 2s. We had one trade, the entire year that it hit a 1 to 2 and it didn't hit a 1 to 4. Maybe 2 trades if I remember correctly, but it's crazy. So I'll pull up the graphs and I will show you guys. All right, boys, so here we are on plat. So this is just, I'll show you guys a couple examples of trades that I took. This is back in May. Nice level of liquidity. These are just basic trades that we're always going to be taking. There's really not too much to go into depth with these. Platinum does move a little bit weird at times, definitely a little choppy, but something you just kind of got to get used to. I'll show you guys some more trades. There's another one in May. Some months we had 1 or 2 trades, some months we had like 5 or 6. Again, we're going to be more keen on taking demands right here. So again, level of liquidity, price is trending bullish, taking out highs to the left, comes down real hard. Nice level, or nice potential flip entry right there. And even if you didn't get the flip entry, you would have, TPU still would have been hit either way. Another 1 to 4 right there. Or another trade right here. Draw it out for you boys. Nice level of demand, price retraced, nice level of liquidity, broke its own highs. Nice clean movement down to the zone. Bullish candle close entry there. Would have hit another 1 to 4. Now this one would have been, you would have been holding this one a little bit longer. This would have been almost a 6-hour hold, but it is what it is. Another trade right here. Nice level of liquidity. Now this is a 1 candle level of liquidity, but we came down, faked out, consolidated a little bit, and then we fell, took out all these lows really hard. Nice rejecting wick right here. Nice bullish close. I took a break of candle entry there just because we had a nice rejecting wick right there. And yeah, break candle entry, another 1 to 4 hit. So you guys get the point. Did this the entire 2025. Time for the graph. So this is 1 to 4s versus 1 to 3s versus 1 to 2s. So right here you can see 1 to 2s is the blue line, 1 to 3s is the orange line, and 1 to 4s are the green line. So again, like every single pair I tested, 1 to 4s absolutely cook everything else. So even if you're looking at a win rate perspective, 61% 1 to 2s is very good, but a 52% on 1 to 4s, that's like absurd. 52% of the time you're winning and you're hitting a 1 to 4 risk reward, which is absolutely crazy. Your return's 59%, so just off of 60%. And again, you can see the difference between this and this, 30% against 59%. you can see exactly why 1 to 4s is definitely the way to go 100%. Again, this is just off 1 year of data. I know 2024 is still good to get 2024's data. I know it's not as good, but again, platinum's going to be something you definitely want to trade if we're trending bullish. It performs really, really good when it's actually trending. I noticed NAS and gold. Gold's kind of the same way, but NAS you can get away with a lot more. NASDAQ is just a lot more bullish long term. We rarely have years that is just straight sideways movement. So yeah, again, 1 to 4s, 1 to 2s. This is like on every single pair. It's out competing. It's absolutely crazy. And then I have one more graph, which this one's really, really cool. So this is off a Alpha Futures 50K account. So phase 1, you would be risking 1%. You only have 4% drawdown, right? So, you know, if we lost 4% or 4 trades in a row, we would have blown an account, bought another one, and did the same exact thing, right? So off the rip, we would have passed very early on, right? We had like 2 trades right here, boom, we passed. So accounts passed 1, accounts blown 0. Now, this is just one account. This isn't like as soon as I pass an account, I buy another 50K and then I go for another test. This isn't any of that. Like the way this graph is just built is just off of, you know, one past account and just to see how many payouts you get, right? So in the future, you know, I'll make graphs like that, but I did make one for my personal use, and it's pretty cool to see how many accounts you can really pass. But yeah, I mean, you pass an account, you risk one, you front run just 1% risk. You can pass in 2 1 to 4s as long as you're very careful on the consistency rule. If your consistency rule is just a little bit off, then you can try to maybe green click a trade, you know, make quick like $100 to just like offset the 50% since it'd be 2 1 to 4s. But regardless, I believe once you pass, you would need 3 1 to 4s to safely get a payout just because of the 40% consistency rule. I could be wrong. Though. Could be 2 1 to 4s. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But again, $12,000 off of a 50K with 0 accounts blown, risking 0.5% once you actually pass. You have an 8% drawdown. You're hitting 1 to 4s, and this is on 1 pair off 1 past account. That is amazing. That's actually like really, really good. Like, cause you can scale this. I mean, I don't want to say the number, but you get, I mean, I did Gold's data for 2025, and you can pass, let's say, between 5 to 10 accounts in a year and copy trade off all of them, which is crazy. The amount of money you can make is crazy. But yeah, I just thought that graph was pretty cool to show you guys. And you know, again, did 2025 real quick. I know 2024 data isn't good as 2025. I know that for a fact. But I just got this data. I thought it'd be cool to share with you guys. Again, showing 1 to 4s against 1 to 2s. And this graph, which is really, really cool. Super excited about this graph. We can do a lot of work with this graph with other pairs, you know, maybe even stacking all the 5-minute pairs together and seeing, you know, should we be trading all the pairs on one 5-minute account? Should we be trading all the pairs on a separate account? Should we trade the 30-minute and the 5-minute on one account? And yeah, I'm super excited. So hope you guys learned something from this. Took me a minute to get this data. I've been working the last like 2 or 3 days trying to get this, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on, I believe, the weekly recaps. I'll probably upload this tomorrow. Like I said, it's currently Monday. It's currently 6 a.m. now. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the weekly recap. Peace.